again. I have something to tell you guys. I went off on another path, and I got to the conclusion of that one. I'm gonna continue on the path that I had before, which I believe was this one.
就業時間ですね。今日の仕事はここまでにして、俺たちも帰りましょう。
So,
その前に。
So, the path that I went on before was when I decided to, like, stay and not become one because I thought you got on this path no matter what. And, I was wrong. No, it really does matter at that point, in the game. When Ulrik is giving you an option of where to go, you either stay or meet with my employer. That's consistent. Like, that choice actually really does matter. Because then you do the prisoner route, and then the other one's like the bodyguard route. But that's that. Like, I already followed one. I might do it again. But if you guys want to play this game, that's what you can do. Ulrik turned his chair towards me.
今日はどんな悩み事を抱えているんですか？
Why are you asking that?
俺はこんなにも騎士様を見ているのに、騎士様は俺のことに気づいてくれない。不公平だなと思いまして。
Ulrik stood up and walked towards me.
今一番近くにいるのは俺なのに、他の誰のことを考えていたのですか？ ごまかさないでください。君を一番思っているのは俺ですよ。俺以外の男のことを考えないでください。
Ulrik? Did you eat something spoiled?
いいえ、最近流行している小説の影響です。こういうやや強引な姿勢が女性に受けるそうですよ。
Very studious, aren't you?
おやおや、俺の色仕掛けは君には効きませんでしたか？冗談はさておき、悩み事があるように見えたのは本当です。何かを抱えているのでしたら話してみてください。
He sat down again and waited for me to speak. I wonder if he really can help me if I talk to him about it. It certainly didn't seem like I would be able to find a solution myself. I cleared my throat and began, unsure how I was gonna phrase it. You hired me as your guard. But so far, my sword hasn't been useful to you even once. All I do is spend time with you. If that's all I do for you, then I wonder whether I'm really needed. Whether I should be really doing this.
なるほど。君は俺に死んでほしいんですか？
What? Of course not!
では怪我をしてほしいと？騒動に巻き込まれてほしいと？
No, not at all.
そうでしょう。ですので疑問は不要です。確かに活躍の場がないと不安に思うでしょうが、それは誤りです。君が活躍できる場はないに越したことはない。何も案じなくていいですよ。
そうそう。あんたって基本的に考えすぎなんだよ。そういうところがダメ。ほんとダメ。
Ulrik.
エルト、報告書持ってきた。あとついでに取り立てもしてきてあげた。偉いでしょ。
はい、偉いです。ありがとうございます、ウルリク。お茶でも飲んでいきますか？
いらない。忙しいから。
じゃあ3人で話します？くだらない話でもしましょう。
忙しいって言ってるだろ。バカじゃないの。
では俺はここを去るので彼女と二人きりになります？
I see. Okay.
はあ、二人きりって何？
二人でできることを教えてほしいと？いいですよ、教えてあげましょう。銀行内は会話が筒抜けにならないよう音楽を常時流しています。叫ばない限りは何を話しているかは分かりません。愛のささやきなどは誰も気づかないでしょう。
Me and Ulrik are having the same expression, but mine's more contorted. Ulrik went on without delay.
それからスキンシップについて、俺が座っている椅子より後方は下階から見えないようになっています。ですから君たちの立ち位置でしたら何をしても構いません。まあ机の下で体を寄せ合うというのもなかなか刺激的でいいですけどね。
ほんとよくしゃべるな。あんた口から生まれてきたのかよ。
当時の記憶がありませんので定かではないですけど、多分普通に生まれましたよ。下からポンと。
This is just such a weird noise to do.
そういう意味で言ったんじゃ。二人きりもなし。そんなのどうだっていい。僕は。
Hold on, I have a book to read through. Ah, there's the part that I was looking for. Didn't have a bookmark. Ulrik glared at me. What is it? I'm reading a book.
僕はあんたのことなんとも思ってないし。いいか、なんとも思ってないから。じゃあね。
Okay, bye. Ulrik walked to Ulrik's table and jumped down towards the floor below. Be careful! Tried to hold him back, but I was far too slow. Leaned over the railing, saw him land as softly as a cat. He left proudly and at the start of blanket boys' faces and left out in front. It's so reckless.
素晴らしい身体能力ですよね。尊敬します。
Don't you indulge his antics a little much, Ulrik?
だからあんな態度を取られるのだと？いいじゃないですか。自由人は自由にさせるのが一番。拘束すれば反発されるだけです。
There is such a thing as too much freedom.
まあそうですね。君への警戒心もなかなか解けないようですし、彼の人見知りな一面がご迷惑をおかけしてすみません。
It's not a matter of shyness, I think. I can't blame him for being cautious. It's only been a few days since I arrived. In fact, I feel it's uncommon to show as much trust as you do, Ulrik.
そうですか。これは持論なのですが、人を信頼しないよりも信頼する方が、騙すより騙される方が楽なんです。
To be deceived is more fun? I would like you to be a little more aware of your position and responsibility.
おや、少しだけでいいのですか？なんてね。
Come on, Ulrik. Ulrik is such a free spirit that he was disconnected from reality. However, his ability to be detached and calm also makes him suited for being a leader. I pondered that on our way home. There are always a lot of people around this time of day.
ええ、この人混み、俺を暗殺するにはもってこいですね。
I know. I will double my attention. I scanned our surroundings and approached him.
つかず離れず、もどかしいですね。この距離でしたらいっそこんな風に寄り添ってはどうですか？
He wrapped his arm around my waist. Ulrik!
最近真面目に仕事をしているので参ってしまっていて、誰かに癒されたいんですよね。
What? Did you drink alcohol while I wasn't looking?
まさか。ですが、そうですね。軽く酔いたい気分です。俺とそこで夕食を食べませんか？いつも晩酌を断られて寂しいです。今日くらい付き合ってください。ね。
Alright, but don't drink too much.
はーい。こんばんは。席空いてますか？
旦那、いらっしゃいませ。空いてる席はあっち。
Oh, this establishment is crowded today.
今日もですよ。
That's a good thing.
この時間帯はいつもこうです。
I see. We don't know what might happen. I have to be alert.
騎士様は真面目ですね。
Ulrik laughed and told the waitress to bring whatever food she liked. That was his order the last time we came here too. Do you have no preferences, Ulrik?
そうですね。どちらかといえば女性が好きです。
Yeah, you would. I'm not talking about sexes.
おや、失礼いたしました。好き嫌いは少ない方ですけど、多少は食べられないものがありますよ。
Such as?
秘密です。人はミステリアスな方が魅力的でしょ。
I doubt that one's preference for food adds or detracts from attractiveness. Ulrik seems like the type to be a picky eater.
そうですね。あの子は絵に描いたような偏食家でいささか困っています。食育のためにも脅して食べさせますけど、なかなかうまくいかなくて。
Oh boy. Educational. When I talked to him the other day, he said you've known each other since your parents' time. You're even close enough to say something about the other's diet.
そうですね。それでも俺の知らないことはたくさんあります。彼は秘密主義なんで。
Many?
はい。ウルリクは謎の情報網を持つ情報や知識が豊富で賢い。確実に言えるのはこれくらいです。
And he hides that even from you, huh? Does that also make him attractive? How rude. Don't you think there's nothing to hide? Let's save. Does that... If we follow your theory, does that make him more attractive too?
ええ、その通り。よくわかっているじゃないですか。賢いですね。言いたくないから打ち明けないんです。無理強いをすれば仲違いをするだけ。そんなことは望みません。俺は俺の好きにし、彼は彼の好きにする。それが俺たちなんです。
He drank for the wine he had ordered.
とにかくウルリクの秘密に関しては気にしていません。彼とは血縁関係ではありませんし、互いにとって心地よければ隠し事などどうでもいいです。俺だって身辺警護を任せている君にさえ告げていない秘密ありますしね。
Bed. Okay. You mean like a sleeping position?
え？
Is that really worth being a secret? Do you sleep that well at night?
いや、そうではなく。
What? What did you mean then?
そう食い気味に来られると我に返るというか恥ずかしくなってきました。
Ulrik finished his wine and laughed bashfully. I made you embarrassed. What Ulrik considered drinking a little lasted a surprisingly long time because he's an alcoholic. It was past midnight before we made it back to the mansion. We have work tomorrow. Perhaps I should have put my foot down. On the other hand, I told myself as I opened the door, Elkreed wasn't dead drunk.
なんだ、外で食べてたんだ。
Did you miss me, Ulrik? Ulrik was sitting alone on the sofa.
おや、来ていたんですね。
来てたというか、待ってたというか。
Are they a thing? He stood up and looked at me and Elkreed in turn.
ずいぶん楽しんできたみたいだね。ま、どうだっていいけど。ほらこれ。
Ulrik took a bag from the table nearby and tossed it towards Elkreed. He caught it without showing a hint of surprise and looked
こ
inside.
れは。ドレスにティアラにガラスの靴。夢のお姫様セットですね。
What?
あ？んなもん入ってない。それは。
ああ、見間違いでした。新鮮な生首です。
Ulrik?
なんでこっち見んだよ。お姫様セットとかそういうのでも生組でもない。担保だ担保。銀行の顧客の。
Fucking with him.
よく見るとそのようです。ご苦労様、ウルリク。
よく見ないでもそうだろ。はあ、疲れた。確かに渡したから。
I
じゃあ
hate
ね。
the phone. I really hate the phone. Okay, that's that. Someone else got it. Did Ulrik wait here just to give it to you? I could have known that, but I do feel bad about making him wait. I was looking at the door when Ulrik put his hand on my shoulder.
そういえば。
Suddenly, I have free time. I recalled what Elkreed had told me earlier and closed the door. Apparently, he was going to go to the Sanctuary District and my protection was unnecessary. I think that's precisely when he needs it, but maybe he's taking someone else. What shall I do tomorrow, then? I wonder how Ulrik occupies himself at times like this. I unbuckled my sword, wondering why his name had popped into my head. Worrying won't change anything. I wish I had known that he had been waiting here for Elkreed. Then I could have implored Elkreed to return home. It had been Elkreed who had suggested eating out. Still, I feel guilty for having had made Ulrik wait alone in that large room. If I had told him directly, he would surely have gotten mad at me for sympathizing. Still, I wanted to make it up to him somehow. I hope I get to see him tomorrow. I thought about what I could do for him as I got into bed.
なんなんだよ。ずっと待ってたのに。
I was alone with the sound of my own footsteps on the streets. It was long past midnight and closer to sunrise. Still, my heart found no rest. I was irritated. Eld himself had ordered me to collect the collateral. He must have known I'd wait for him. I didn't have a problem with him eating out, but he shouldn't have talked to me.
待つのは得意だけどさ。なんかムカつく。それもこれもあいつのせいだ。
Ever since his precious night had arrived, his thoughts had orbited only her. Which was fine. El was free to love whoever he wanted, even the stupid pavement.
あいつがいない場所でも最近はあいつの話をするんだ。
That irritated me every time. I didn't understand why he kept on talking about her. Only I love Elt.
僕はあいつのことなんかどうでもいいのに慣れてきた。慣れてやったけど、でもそれだけだ。エルトは僕とあいつが友達になるのを期待してるみたいだけど、そんなものになってやるもんか。本当にどうでもいい。信じられる相手は 少ない方がいいから。その方が裏切られた時楽なんだ。消えてしまっても悲しまずに済むんだ。
Knowledge was eternal, but humans were not. One day death arrived, then rot. Everything... Eventually nothing remained.
大切な人がいなくなるのは悲しいことだ。だからそんな存在欲しくない。
よう、ここにいたのか。
Ah, shoot! Ulrik, who you with, man?
なんだ、バイスか。
Vice.
なんだとはなんだ、悲しいな。遅いから迎えに来てやったってのによ。
Narrowed his mismatched eyes.
バイス・カビーゼル。僕にとって何とも言えない相手。
Meeting and talking to him was never normal. I doubted that Elt knew about him either.
別に集合時間は決まってないだろう。人目のつくところで会いたくないって言ってるんだ。こんなとこで話しかけないでくれる？
Why is it hard to, like, not talk to me?
人目？今ここには誰もいない。別にいいだろう。ほら、来いよ。みんな待ってる。
分かってる。
Where are you going? Vice disappeared with swift steps into an alley engulfed in impenetrable darkness. I glanced back in the direction of Elt's mansion and followed.
ラファールに栄光あれ!
Group of men shouted back the same.
栄光なんかあるかよ。
Glory my ass. We were at the meeting place of a group called Rafal. We meet every so often and had pointless discussions. The group had some sort of lofty goals, but they never followed through, and I wasn't interested in it either.
フェリエ様に乾杯だ!
Vice came up to me in high spirits, beer in hand, and sat down.
しけた面してんな。テンション上げていこうぜ、始祖様よ。
Oh, you're a
しけたっ
founder.
てなんだよ。
I looked away and tried to drink from my glass of apple
お
juice.
子様かよ。ほら、飲みなって。
Vice began to pour beer into my apple juice. That fuck.
ちょっとやめてくれる？僕はアルコールは飲まないって言ってるだろ。
んだよ。たまには付き合ってくれよ。
嫌だね。お酒は嗜好が鈍るから嫌いなんだ。
笑えって。ここにいるやつ全員お前を慕ってるんだぜ。なあみんな。
The men cheered. Ah, yeah!
僕というか、僕の祖先をだろう。
The whole thing went back to the time the depths were flooded. In that distant past, the fairy family saved many from drowning and built up the manufacturing industry, contributing greatly to the city's growth. Their technology prowess had been brilliant. For example, they built up an electrical grid and laid the groundwork for streetlights. But the greatest invention of the fairy family was guns. Their history books claim that the Valentine family developed them. It was true that they had provided the funds and the facilities, but all the knowledge had been the fairy family's. Their invention had been swept away in the Age of Swords, ushering in a brave new world where anybody could kill anyone.
その事実を知る人はバーレンティン家とフェリエ家を除けばほとんどいない。でもだから初めて会った時はすごく驚いたっけ。
Back then, the city had been called Liberlatilas. An organization called the Raider had governed the district, and I had worked for them. My job had mostly been theft and intelligence work. Never had to kill anyone, but it was still a dirty business. Still, I had to do it to survive. I ignored my conscience and, did what I had to do. Then, when I'd been 12, I met Vice. Damn, I was in this business a long time.
僕が指導役とか勘弁してほしいんだけど。
New people tried to join a Raider all the time. Normally others were in charge of training them, but for once I had been
人
chosen.
に何かを教えるなんてことめったにしないし、第一めんどくさい。指導役をするくらいなら100件窃盗する方がまだマシかも。
I was still fuming when I heard footsteps behind
こ
me.
の音はブーツだ。音の重みからして男。歩き方は若いやつ。あと品はなさそうだ。
I turned around and saw a man standing in front of me. He was really tall. His eyes were striking, being of different colors. He stared down onto
あ
me.
んたがバイス？僕は。
ウルリク、フェリエだろ。
え？
His loud voice startled me and I nodded meekly.
俺はバイスガビーゼルだ。よろしくな、ウルリク。
あ、うん。よろしく。
I held out my hand and we shook nervously. He was grinning at me, but his grip was
な
very
んだ
firm.
こいつ。慣れ慣れしいというか、なんというか。
すっげえ、フェリエと知り合いになっちまったぜ。
知り合いね。僕って僕の知らないところで有名になってるわけ？諜報員としてそれなりに隠れて活動してるつもりなんだけど。
他のやつは知らないが、俺にとっては有名人だ。フェリエ家っつったら英雄じゃねえか。
英雄？
そう、この町に溢れている機械のほとんどはフェリエ家の知識と技術がなければ完成しなかった。これだってそうだ。
Vice unholstered his gun and showed it to me proudly.
特許を取ったのはバーレンティンだが、実際に作ったのはあの奴らじゃない。お前の祖先だろ。
それはそうだけど、無関係のやつは知らないはずなのに、どうしてそれを知ってるんだ？
俺の家は代々武器商人やっててさ、ある日バーレンティンが新しい武器ができたと言ってこれを売り込みに来たんだ。
Vice handed the pistol to me, then pointed at a part of it with engraved letters.
フェリエ。
開発者フェリエの名が刻まれた試作品だ。ガビーゼルはこれを捨てず改良し、この話とともに代々受け継いできた。だから知っているのさ、真実ってやつをな。銃の発明は偉大だ。あんたの祖先がいなけりゃ俺の家はもちろんこの社会は発展しなかった。この町はフェリエあってこそだ。
Because of the fairies, there was hardly anybody who had even heard of my family. Getting a rundown of my family history from a stranger bewildered me.
ダメだ。こいつも信用してはいけない。
Anyway, that was just a phone call. I didn't recognize the number, so I didn't answer. Huh. My dentist appointment is tomorrow. It's not like they're calling me. Oh, whoops. They showed no qualms about hurting
僕は
others.
人を信じない。だいたいうさんくさすぎる。
Vice went on, unfazed by my glare.
だからさ、俺思うんだ。俺がこの町で一番偉くなったらフェリエの功績を称える像を建てようって。
え？
税金、いや著作なんとか料か。まあよくわかんないけど金を取るのもいいよな。フェリエの技術勝手に使ってんじゃねえぞオラって。
なんだこいつ。
I'm so confused by him that my head
だい
hurt.
たい象ってなんだよ。
知らねえの？鉄だか銅でできたでっかい。
いや知ってるけど称えられる意味がわからないってこと。
なんでだよ。すげえことやったんだぜ。正当に評価されるべきだろう。
別にどうでもいい。フェリエは目立たずに生きてきたんだ。今さらそんなことされても嬉しくない。そもそも一番偉くなるってなんだよ。新人のくせに夢見すぎだろ。
新人？俺新人じゃねえけど。
え？ 嘘だ。僕は新人教育を任されたんだ。
いやいやいやいや、俺新人じゃねえよ。フェアレーターに入ってもう2年になるし、17歳だぜ。ちゃんと現実見てるし。
全然見てないように思えるんだけど。
17. Wasn't he embarrassed that he was getting trained by a 12-year-old?
一番偉くなるって具体的にはどうするんだ？組織の乗っ取り？
それはまだ考えてない。ま、そのうちなんとかなるだろう。
そのうちってなんだよ。
Figure something
やる気があるの
else?
か
Doesn't
ないの
sound
か。
like you're really all that motivated. Vice, Gavizil. A man of much talk and fleeting wit who dreamed of things he would never accomplish. He was gonna be a handful. I'm sure that's why the organization had put me in charge of him. Putting him below me would hurt his pride, and that would make him quit.
バイスを追い払うのは簡単だけど、押し付けられたことはムカつくな。まあいいか。そっちがその気なら僕にだって策がある。いいよ。あんたの夢、ちょっとは付き合ってあげる。
マジか。
うん。ちょっとだけどね。フェアレーターでそこそこ生きていけるようにはしてあげる。言っておくけど、僕の指導は厳しいし、基本放任主義だから。自分の力で学んでよね。
了解。
Year senpai. When I was 17, Verrader was abolished. I didn't hear from Vice for a while, but a few months before the rest of the story we ran into each other. The city's boss. I'd always been sure that Vice's ridiculous pipe dream would remain just that.
組織を立ち上げてボスになってるんだ。僕がフェリエの末裔だと知っているバイスは、彼が率いるラファールに僕を誘った。僕の気持ちはさておき、彼らの大好きな銃を発明したフェリエに感謝しているらしく、賑やかなことは苦手だし、迷惑だけど。
It wasn't like we had been especially close. It was 6 years since we met. And I wasn't involved in their speciality, but it was nice to be revered a little. So sometimes I joined them. Vice didn't know any of that. He was blithely blithering on about something, as usual.
たくよ、あの音マジで鬱陶しいよな。上階なんかなくなっちまえばいいのによ。
Raphael's specialty was attacks on the heights, according
今
to
日もきっと愚痴大会で終わる。何かするわけでもなく、ただ喋って、たまに上階のやつで鬱憤を晴らすだけ。ほんとつまんない集団だ。
When I looked around, all I saw were young,
は
strong
っき
men.
り言って、どいつもこいつも頭が悪い。破壊行為の
Planned
計
the
画す
arson
ら
of a
できなそうだ。
barn.
まあ、ただで飲食できるからいいけどさ。
Vice and his Raphael gang were enamored with me. The extent of it was a bit creepy, but not all of it in a bad way. I didn't know where they had learned about us. The fairies lived in the shadows.
大抵のやつは知らないんだよな。
After the flood, Elt's ancestors, the Valentines, had rebuilt the depths together with the fairies. But only the economic efforts of the Valentines were remembered. The fairies hid in the shadows, eventually buried by the passage of
エルト
history.
のことは嫌いじゃないけど、やっぱどこか引っかかるんだよな。
Even my job gathering intel for him was shrouded in shadow. I wasn't much one for machines and preferred reading. I was happy with the path I'd chosen. On the other hand, I hadn't really had a choice.
お前のダチのことだけどよ。
I was brought back to the moment.
ダチ？
そう、銀行の坊ちゃんだ。あいつが最近連れてる女で、ウルリクとも会ってるとこも見たな。誰だ？愛人か？
愛人？
Girlfriend.
あいつはそんなんじゃない。あれはエルトの愛人じゃなくて護衛だ。
護衛？女に守ってもらってんのか。めめしいやつだな。
油断しない方がいいよ。上界の貴族で剣の腕がすごいって話だから。
上界の貴族。
Wow,
あ
Ulrik,
の
thanks.
女がか。
ああ、そうだけど。
気に食わないな。なんでそんな奴を護衛にしてんだ。エルト・クリードはリベラリタスの支配者だろうが。そんなお偉いさんが上界の女に守られてるなんてダセえし、他の地区の奴がどう思うか。
さあね、知らない。エルトの趣味だろ。嫌な空気になってきたな。
I had blurted out that information thinking they wouldn't think anything of it, but now unease rippled through me. Vice and all the others in the room had eyes like knives now, like they were eager to draw blood.
貴族か。捕まえて痛めつけりゃいい情報を話してくれるかもな。それをもとに上界を攻撃すれば。見えてきたぜ。
何が見えたんだよ。バカはバカらしくくだらないことで騒いでればいいのに。危害を加えるのはやめた方がいい。言っただろ、彼女は護衛だって。下手をすればエルトにやられるぞ。
なに、あの女だけうまく手に入れりゃいいんだ。簡単だ。早速計画を練らないとな。
めんどくさいことになってきたな。
Wonder what else would think if he got wind of who had planted this idea in their heads. He's probably gonna punch me. Figured if it was lucky.
ラファールなんかに手こずってるのなら護衛としては失格だ。お手並み拝見ってことでいいか。
Hoping that Vice and the others weren't gonna come up with anything resembling a plan, I snuck out. It's the morning already. I had the day off though. I resolved to rise early anyway, knowing that sleeping in would just make getting up the next day more difficult. I opened the closet and took out my clothes. I got used to these clothes a lot more quickly than I expected. Except for how short the skirt is! I wonder if there's a way to make it longer without Ulrik noticing. I couldn't sew, so I was stumped. I had always left sewing to my servants in the Heights. Perhaps I should have learned at least one of these household skills. Alright, all done. I looked at myself in the mirror and adjusted the collar. Then I left my room to eat breakfast. Good morning. When I left my room, Ulrik was nowhere to be seen. Did he leave already? Couldn't see Ulrik or any of the other servants either. I guess this is breakfast. A letter was wedged between the different plates of bread I opened. Please eat to your heart's content and enjoy your day, Ulrik. That's more like him. I put the letter back and chose bread from the plates. I picked a Danish chocolate bread and bread with jam and black tea for my drink. I carried my breakfast over to the table. It's so rare for me to eat alone. Since I came to Liberalitas. Since I came over to Latias, I had almost always eaten with Ulrik. Sometimes even Ulrik ate with us. Listening to them as they talked was a quiet pleasure of mine during meals. This room is so large, I feel a little forlorn. Ulrik had been alone there the day before. I wondered how he felt waiting for Ulrik. Of course, I couldn't look into his heart, but he must have hurt. Perhaps he's fine with being alone. I don't even know what he does all day long. I knew that he had informants and kept tabs on things. But what did that mean exactly? Ulrik gave him a variety of odd jobs, and I suspected that most of them weren't his true forte. I don't think he'd tell me. I hope I'll find out, though. After breakfast, I decided to go into the city, alone. There was a simple reason behind my decision. I hate being cooped up in my room. I want to do something. I can go along the main road for a while and then go back. Apparently my time with Ulrik had made me somewhat famous. The people I passed all stared at me. I didn't like it, but there was nothing I could do. I should have put on a frickin' disguise. But I suppose this will suffice. I'll go back now. I thought I heard sobbing and turned around. Did I imagine that? I listened. Yes, a child is crying somewhere in the crowd. I navigated the ocean of people trying to find the sobbing among the cacophony. Oh, there. Maybe he was lost. He was standing amid the crowd, completely ignored by it. I looked around. No one looked like his guardian or relatives, and none of them paid him any attention. If he's lost, then I can't help him. I don't know the area. Still, my training as a police officer kicked in. I couldn't ignore him. I decided to ask him what had happened. Hey there. Don't be scared. I'm harmless. That doesn't sound harmless, does it? I leaned down to seem less imposing to him. Are you lost?
お父さんとお母さんとはぐれちゃって家に戻ろうと思ったけど僕の知ってる道たまに怖い人が声をかけてくるからだから一人で帰れなくて
The road is dangerous, huh? I didn't know the back alleys well at all. This made me uneasy, but I couldn't leave him alone. If he knows the way, then all I have to do is protect him. Okay, I'll escort you there.
本当にいいの
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll get you home. Are we going through here?
姉ちゃん怖い
Of course not. This is nothing. It's day. As long as I don't let my guard down, I'll be fine. I walked with the boy through the back alleys. This is where the man from the heights was beaten up, I think. I looked at the spot. His corpse and every trace of it was gone. There's nothing left to tell of it, but I knew someone had lost his life here. And all that simply because he was born in the heights. They might attack me too. I have to be careful. I held the boy's hand with my left as he led me ahead. My right was on the sword's grip. He led me towards the tunnels even further.
僕の家への道だよ
It's a trap!
Through here? The architecture was the same as in the tunnel that connected to the sanctuary district into the depths. Water flowed by next to me, and the walls were made of earth and stone. No light entered from outside. The boy looks ordinary, not a beggar. Why would he go here and not use the surface roads? Why does he seem so calm now? Surely my presence isn't that soothing. You've been set up! Suddenly the boy shook off my hand and ran ahead. Where are you going? He didn't answer. I looked ahead and saw him running towards a bright light and a long shadow on the ground. Is there a person there? I assumed it was a relative of him.
ありがとね。ほら、報酬だ。うまいもんでも食え。
Gave him a reward. For what? You're from the heights! Make the connection to Stella! I slowly walked towards the light, hand on my sword grip. Who's there?
俺たちは
We? Suddenly heard a lot of footsteps. They were behind me and in front of me. I was surrounded. Should I assume the worst?
あんたが抵抗せずに捕まってくれるなら何もしないけどな。
What a pitiful lie. Like I would surrender to you. There are a few in front of me, but I have to go back if I want to escape. I drew my sword and spun around. There are 4 people behind me. No, more back there. Oh, whoop. The man in front of me thankfully wasn't carrying a gun, but only a pipe. That's no match for me. That was one of them down. The other man screamed in fear as I cut the first one down and shrunk away. Those 2 are next. I jumped over one of the men on the ground, putting my weight into the slash against my next prey. Another man swung an iron pipe at me. Ha! I shifted my weight backwards, dodging his swing, and kicked him into the water. Alright, almost through.
そこまでだお嬢ちゃん。
What? Before I could turn around, I was slammed against the wall and fell
暴れ
there.
すぎだ。罰を受けてもらうぜ。
The man hit the brick on the wall and suddenly I fell backwards into nothingness. I had been cast into a dark chasm. Wah! I landed with my back on something surprisingly soft. What's this? It's very dark. I could hardly see anything. There was only a faint
後で
light.
迎えに来てやる。そこで反省することだな。
Wait! He closed the door and I was in a perfect darkness. This place is so dark I can't see anything. But I smelled air like this before. It was like rotten garbage, rotten eggs, rotten meat. It wasn't a smell that was easy to forget. It clung to my skin and to my mind. This is the smell of corpses. Then what did I land on? The soft mass underneath me. I was sleeping inside Raphael's base when footsteps woke me. They were approaching fast. It's probably Vice and the
こっ
others.
ちは保護地区帰りで疲れてるっていうのに勘弁してくれよも
Turned around on my improvised bed of blankets and
おう
sheets.
ウルリク。こんな時間にいるなんて珍しいじゃねえか。
う。今は会いたくなかった。いちいち声がでかいんだよバイスは。
I got up and steadied
仕事明
myself.
けで仮眠してたんだ。これから騒ぐなら出ていくよ。どうしたんだその姿。みんな汚れてるし怪我してるやつもいる。
昨日話してくれた女に会ったら一瞬でこうなった。たく、何なんだあいつ。
女。ああ、あいつのことか。化け物っていうか騎士様なんだけど。いや、バイスたちにやられなくてよかった。まあ、護衛やってんだ。簡単には負けないか。手を出すとか、ほんとバカだね。剣の腕の話してやったのに。二度と近づかないことだ。
こんだけ被害受けて。
どういう意味？
毒壺に沈めてやったんだよ。今頃ピーピー泣いてんじゃねえの？
毒壺。
The poison jar. It was a hidden room filled with corpses in the tunnels. It had been built some decades earlier during the time of strife. I didn't know who had built it. It was dark and deep and impossible to open from the inside. Sometimes people were kidnapped and topped into it to starve to death as well. Either way, using it was pretty shitty.
バイスの様子を見る限り殺してはいないみたいだな。
I yawned and stood up. Oh man, give me a look at the wound, I'll bandage it. I removed the first aid bandages and looked at the
こ
glistening
の容
cut.
赦のなさ。あいつ本気を出して戦ったみたいだな。
Well, that was natural when you were being attacked.
僕の出現のせいでこうなってしまった。エルトに知られたらどうなるか。なんとかしないとな。
And what he's gonna do, we're gonna figure that out next time on Steam Prison.